the next point that we're going to talk about, as you probably would have picked up, that this is a book about change, right? It's a book about how to develop, to change from a situation where you are in a difficult position to getting better outcomes. And the topic, the next step from creating clarity is about creating commitment. Now, commitment is a tough word. Commitment doesn't come easily. Commitment requires work. And the bit that I'm going to read for you comes from a chapter that is entitled, a paragraph that is entitled, "You need to feel uncomfortable with status quo." In other words, we have to get comfortable with discomfort in order to change. Change doesn't happen in our comfort zone. Change often fails because the individual or the team solving a problem starts when they have not yet gained commitment to change. They've not spent enough time creating the right environment to build commitment and the urgency to change. I frequently come across frustrated people who are wondering why their team members are not supporting them to bring about change. In my experience, it is often because they have not spent time building commitment and getting buy-in from the people involved. Team members may be aware of the problem involved and what needs to be done. However, they are not necessarily committed to making that change. The distinction is very important. And once you realize this, it takes you to a different level with respect to turning struggles into success. This step is about creating commitment and urgency to act. It involves motivating and inspiring the people involved to start a journey of transformation. They need to feel uncomfortable with status quo, that is what's not working, and they need to feel the need to do something different. So if you think about that, and you imagine that you're in a position where you already feel uncomfortable because you are struggling, but we're telling you that you need to be comfortable. You need to make that discomfort, take that discomfort and move it to another level. The next paragraph in this chapter, it says, focus on the why rather than the how. And I think that this is a very important nubbin to take. He talks about a quote. He says, if you want to build a ship, do not assemble men and give them tasks. And I suppose, sorry, this is me just being a feminist, right? The quote is from Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. If you want to build a ship, do not just assemble people, I will say, and give them tasks. Instead, teach them the longing for the beautiful sea. So make them understand the why of what they want to do, and the how will make itself known. I think that is so powerful.